From a simple meet and greet with an F1 driver to the absolutely life-changing moment that left this fan in disbelief. These are the moments F1 drivers surprise their fans.
Thank you for everything. We had an amazing day.
Starting with the sweetest surprise. Spanish GP. Fernando Alonso had heard about his biggest fan, a young boy named Joaquin, who idolized the two-time world champion. What started as a simple meet and greet became something truly special. Alonso didn't just sign an autograph. He spent time with Joaquin, talked with him, made him feel like the most important person in the paddock. Sometimes, the smallest gestures create the biggest smiles. But wait till you see when drivers decide to make their fans' dreams come true. I feel this is the best thing McLaren could have done. A young fan, Sylvia, had been following the team, supporting them through every high and low. So, McLaren arranged to bring her to their headquarters. They showed her around all the legendary cars, even gave her her own car. And after all that, even gave her the ultimate surprise.
Hi. Hi, Sylvie. Hi.
Is this Oscar?
I'm Lando. High five. Yeah. Another one. Yeah.
Her genuine happiness was overwhelming. The smile that she was actually there. It touched everyone who witnessed it.
Aww. This is Oscar. This is from me. There you go.
This wasn't just another fan meet and greet. This was a young girl giving joy to the team, giving a beautiful moment to the world. Later, you'll see the life-changing moment that left this fan in complete disbelief. But first, when these young children were about to race in their cars, something incredible happened. These kids went from casual karting to racing alongside a 7-time world champion. The shock on their faces, priceless. Hamilton also mentioned one more thing, to subscribe right now. Anywho, racing alongside a champion is incredible, but one fan got something even more extraordinary. Alpine found out that a lifelong F1 fan had never been to a race. He's been watching F1 for decades, but never got the chance to see it in person. So, in order to change that, Alpine decided to do something beautiful.
On Sunday, me and you are going to go to the Grand Prix to watch it at Silverstone.
They brought him to experience Formula One up close for the very first time.
I've watched it all my life, F1, but never seen it live.
His reaction to seeing the cars, hearing the engines, feeling the atmosphere of a Grand Prix weekend, it was pure magic. Decades of watching on TV, and now he was living it.
Yes, it was a magnificent race.
Thank you for everything. We had an amazing day.
Yes, and I second that.
Experiencing that in person is magical, but the reaction we're about to see next will melt your heart. A young Max Verstappen fan was about to meet the reigning world champion, and when the moment finally arrived, his reaction was everything. But in Imola 2025, Ferrari arranged for a young fan Ricciardo, who lives with Sotos syndrome, to experience a gridside moment that would change his life forever.
His excitement when he saw Carlos enter was phenomenal. Carlos was equally as happy to engage with the youngster, giving him a beautiful hug.
The drivers didn't just pose for photos, they engaged with Ricciardo, made him feel included. The compassion and patience they showed was extraordinary. All these moments were touching, but in our digital age, drivers found a new, creative way to surprise fans. During a Zoom call with F1 fans, an F1 driver, who let's just say loves to show off his teeth, gave a surprise.
You boys like Mexico?
Is that Daniel Ricciardo? He can hear you, Daniel. We can't see you, though.
What started as a normal video chat became something completely unexpected.
Oh, there you are. Now we can. How are you doing?
I'm always efficient.
Ricardo's natural humor and charm came through immediately. From thousands of miles away, it showed how drivers can connect with their supporters no matter the distance. And I would be much more connected to you too, if you subscribe right now. But guys, nothing beats the shock of an unexpected real-life encounter. Bahrain. A group of kids thought they were on a routine school visit to the Mercedes garage. They had no idea what was about to happen next. The moment of recognition, the collective gasp, the way Hamilton immediately started interacting with each child. It transformed an ordinary garage tour into something extraordinary. Hamilton didn't just say hello and leave. He explained the cars, answered questions, made each child feel like their curiosity mattered. Their excitement was contagious, and you could see Hamilton feeding off their energy.
So when I was 8, I wanted to be a racing driver. I just love cars, and I was watching Formula 1, and this is what I wanted to do. So I worked from then to try and be a racing driver.
But at number 2, here's what happened when an entire team orchestrated a dream experience. After the Mexico GP, when an F1 team saw that one lucky fan had been supporting them through every high and low, they decided to do something extraordinary.
Do you want to come back to me?
Yes.
Just come to the end here, okay?
This wasn't just any supporter, this was someone whose unwavering loyalty had caught the team's attention. They brought the fan to the paddock, gave them unprecedented access to their Racing Point's garage, and let them watch the mechanics work up close. This was a full VIP experience that money couldn't buy. And then, to make it even better, they arranged a personal time with Perez himself. Perez didn't just sign autographs, he talked racing, shared behind-the-scenes stories, explained the technical aspects of the car, and made this fan feel like part of the Racing Point family. The disbelief, the tears of joy, the way this fan kept saying, "I can't believe this is real." It was pure emotion. You could see their entire worldview shifting, realizing that their heroes genuinely cared about and appreciated their support. This wasn't just a publicity stunt. This was genuine gratitude from a team to a loyal fan. All of these moments were incredible. But now, this is the most heartwarming thing an F1 team has ever done. In the Japan race, the world saw the biggest Ferrari and Lewis Hamilton fan. The guy was such a huge fan, he even did this to his hair.
5 hours.
And so, when Ferrari saw this, they invited him to the paddock to give an experience of a lifetime. Team principal Fred Vasseur showed him around like a tour guide. I mean, this wasn't just any fan, this was someone whose entire identity was built around F1, whose room was covered in posters, whose knowledge of racing statistics was encyclopedic. But then, that fan was about to experience something that would redefine what it means to meet your heroes. The setup was perfect, the anticipation in the air was electric, complete disbelief. When this ultimate supporter realized they were actually face to face with their absolute heroes, the reaction was earth-shattering. The uncontrollable emotions, the shaking hands, the way they kept repeating, "This isn't real, this can't be happening," it was raw emotion at its purest. What made this truly special was how both Ferrari team members and Hamilton embraced this fan's genuine passion.
I think you are no longer interested on the steering wheel, right?
That's how F1 truly surprises their fans, in the most heartwarming ways. But sometimes F1 drivers get surprised too, especially when they walk away from tragedies in the luckiest way possible. Like when one driver barely survived against a loose tire, or when another driver walked away from a serious situation twice. So, to know more about this, just click this video right here.